What is going on, guys? It's Ruben here, back again with another video review, and today we're going to be having a look at another NECA figure. Today we're going to be having a look at the NECA Robocop 30th Anniversary Ed-209 figure. So yeah, let me just start off by saying that this thing is huge, man. It's taken up my whole table here. I am just very excited for this. In case you guys don't remember, I did unbox this, and this was a gift from me to my little brother Chris for Christmas. So yeah, I just recently asked him, hey, do you mind me reviewing another one of your figures? He was like, yeah, sure, go for it. So yeah, here we have the NECA Ed-209 figure, and it's a very wonderful piece. It did cost me about $70 to buy, so really cool. Yeah, I have nothing much to say. I mean, I have a lot to say about this, actually. Really cool. The detail on this thing is just amazing, man. But before we get into this, as always, let's get into the packaging real quick, and the packaging is huge, man. So we'll be right back. So like I said, the packaging is huge, just like the Allspark from Transformers. I'm gonna have to zoom in here a little bit, or my bad, zoom out. So yeah, here we have the NECA Robocop 30th anniversary. So yeah, there's the front of the packaging. Really cool artwork. I'm pretty sure this is NECA's own little artwork. It says Robocop 30th anniversary up there on the right. It's got a picture of Ed-209. On the bottom it says Ed-209, the future of law enforcement. It's got a signature by the artist who made this. And on the right you get another cool picture of Ed-209. Really cool. It says Ed-209, the future of law enforcement again. On the back you get another picture, and then you get a picture of the Robocop figure right next to it. It says push button activates authentic sounds, effects, and dialogue, extending legs, and fully articulated. Wow, that's really cool. Robocop figure sold separately. Dang it. So yeah, it says Robocop right there. It says 30th anniversary at 209, the future of law enforcement. On the side, same profile picture right there. On the top, it says NECA 30th anniversary, Real Toys, Robocop at 209, future of law enforcement. Bottom. A bunch of the people who are involved in making this figure. So yeah, there you have it. So there is the packaging. It is pretty huge, man. Just to give you a size comparison, here is the Robocop figure. Yeah, really huge. So anyway, let's go back to Ed-209 and take a look at that awesome piece of plastic. So here's Ed-209, and yes, another review once again to bring it back. We're getting, don't worry guys, we're getting closer and closer to the 50th unboxing video. It's going to be huge. Stay tuned. But yeah, here we have Ed-209, and I don't even know where to start, man. This thing is just huge. I haven't even had time to look at it for myself. My brothers had it, so what you're seeing here is what I'm seeing, because this is the first time for me seeing it. You get a lot of these cool, basically motorized pieces right here. You got the cannons over here. You got the wiring system. You have a lot of things. This is a button. I'll press it here in a little bit. It does make sounds. I know people, you know, toys that make sound kind of seem like a little child toy. There's even a little warning sign right there. You can't really see it. There's a little warning sign. You're not gonna be able to read it. I can't even read it. I know it says warning. It definitely says warning. You can't really see what else. But yeah, all these little warning signs on the side. You get the yellow and black around there. This is fully articulated, so it's really cool. I mean, they didn't even have to make it fully articulated, but they want to make it worth your money. It's really cool. Look at that. He's got elbow jointed. Yeah, that's cool. And rotation right there at the cannons. But we'll go into articulation there later. You get the ventilation system where he can roar like a lion, which is really cool. I think that's kind of weird. This movie Robocop is made by Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, you know, with the lion logo, and he roars like a lion. Kind of weird, no? But yeah, here we have the other cannons, the missiles, the machine guns or whatever. You know, when he shoots that guy, you have 15 seconds to comply. I really do love the mesh here. It reminds me of the mesh used for like speakers. Really cool. I'm starting to think if does it speak through here? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it does. Either from there or from here. But yeah, and here is the top of Ed-209. Really cool. I love how it looks all metallic. It is plastic, you can kind of tell, but it also does look like actual metal from like the film. Completely accurate, man. I haven't even like gone back to look. I already know it's completely accurate. But I love how these even go down like that, so you can make them bigger too if you wanted to. Wow, that is great. Look at that. That's crazy. Yeah, that is crazy. Yeah. But really cool, and amazing. Yeah, see more warning signs, logos. I don't know what each one of these do. I don't even know if everything moves. Do his toes move? I know they move on the movie. I don't know if they move. No, they don't move on here. Sorry. I knew they kind of moved when he was trying to go down the stairs and he ended up falling. You know. Man, I love that movie. And there's another little warning sign down here. I don't know if you can see it. It's like in white this time. So I love all the little warning signs. Actually, you know, that's basically letting you know it's not for little kids. It's for adult collectors. But yeah. On the bottom it says all rights reserved to Neca. So really cool. I really love how they were able to make this. You know, you got the good guy here and the bad guy here. Really cool. I really do love this very much. And I love how you can even make them taller. So yeah. All right. So let's get into the sound system now, and then we'll get into the articulation. So basically how this works, you press this on the right side, your left, my right, and there's not one on the other side, so you can't really miss it, but I love how they try to hide it as if it's an actual piece for the figure. So here we go. So, in case you didn't know, that was actual machine gun shooting from the scene on the movie, and you can even hear like women screaming. So, I'm starting to think they did take that out of the movie, which is really cool. I don't mind that at all. It's completely authentic. And now here's the next one. I think it makes 3 phrases. Let's see. So I love how he even makes the walking noise. I think that is from part 3. I don't remember him saying that on the first one. Correct me if I'm wrong. Here's the next one. No, I think that's like him powering down or something, perhaps. Nope, you better do as he says, guys. Yeah, that's definitely from the first one. Really cool. Yeah. So that's cool. Like I said, the lion roaring noise right there. 15 seconds now. So I think I'm pretty sure the next one's gonna be when he's blasting the hell out of him. Here we go. Yeah, see, I was right. Okay. So 4 phrases in total. Yeah, so just press it again. I don't know if there's any real way to turn it off. No, there's not. So on the bottom, let me just wait for that to end. Okay, so on the bottom, there's like a little slot you can take out, the little paper, you know, and that's when it started talking. But there's no real way to turn it off, which is kind of, you know, bad. I don't want to waste a battery. You can't put more batteries in there. I think it takes AA. I don't know. Maybe, no, probably, I don't know. But yeah, there you have the sound. Really cool. So now let's go over quick articulation, and we'll get into size comparison time. Alright, so this is my first time, so bear with me. So this obviously has no head, unless you count this whole part as a head. So the head does move around, not all the way, but just that, you know, a little bit. It swivels around, so really cool. The arms do move at the shoulder here. They do go down that much. He does look kind of weird. Do go up. And then these upper shoulders can move. So he can move all the way up if he wants to. He can wave high, yay! You know. So then they can go back down. He does have a bend at the elbow, which is really cool. Rotation at the elbow, or the shoulder, same thing. Rotation right here at the cannons, and that's it for the cannons, the arms, whatever. The legs do move forward that much. Do move backward, not that much. And his legs do go down all the way. So there you go. He can get a bit taller. And I'm going to go ahead and do this size comparison time, and then I'll do the other one later. So there you have how tall he is next to Robocop. And that is pretty much it for articulation. Nothing else on the lower feet. Okay, so there you have it. My bad. So yeah, there you have it for articulation. Oh, and he can move down here too. I'm sorry. So yeah. So there you have it for articulation. Really cool overall. I really do love this piece. Oh man, it's so great. Kind of makes me want to get one for myself. But this is my brother's. This is actually my Robocop right here. But yeah, this is my brother's. So now we're gonna do size comparison time. Let me go get a couple figures to compare it next to. Alright, so size comparison is going to be a bit hard because this is a huge figure. So here he is next to the regular Robocop figure. And most of you hardcore collectors are probably going to want to post next to the battle damage Robocop figure. So here he is, and man, that is awesome. Really cool. And here he is next to another sci-fi cop, the T-1000 from Terminator 2 Judgment Day, also by Neca. There you have them together. And next another robot or droid. Here we have him next to the Star Wars Black Series R2-D2. And here we have him next to a Marvel Legends vintage Spider-Man figure. And here we have him next to the Star Wars Black Series First Order Stormtrooper. Man, I love that sound. That is really cool. So yeah, like I said, these two figures do go together. So anyway, guys, there is my review over the Ed-209 Robocop 30th anniversary figure. I really do love this figure. Do I recommend it to any of you guys? Totally, man. I recommend it to all of you hardcore Robocop collectors, all of you NECA collectors. It is a bit pricey. It is still $70, especially since it's still old, and you can't find it for a lot of money, man. It took me forever to find this. To get it for my brother, especially to get here on time for Christmas. Thank God it got here on time. But yeah, I try to stay in the $70 range. But that is as much. It'll go higher. So good luck trying to find it. You can still find it on ToysRUs.com, I think. But I was gonna get it on there, but it was sold out, so I got it on another website. But anyway, guys, there you have my review. I do recommend it to any of you guys. Once again, if you do like the content that I post on here, feel free to subscribe. And if you want to see more behind the scenes stuff, if you like to, then go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I'm on Instagram too. Just type in Rubik's Films and I'm there. And yeah, we have a lot of new stuff coming up. And thank you guys to all of you new subscribers out there. You guys are huge nerds, and I appreciate it for you subscribing and following me. So yeah, and I'll have a 50th unboxing video coming up. Stay tuned for more reviews. Stay safe, drink plenty of water, and as always, this has been Rubik's Films. I'll catch you guys later.